welcome back to the channel. So this is a weird video for me to record. I, in a hurry, put out my previous Dishonored video, and in all honesty, I'm not happy with it. The audio was terrible. I completely forgot the routine that I usually have when I record these kinds of videos. Which is to use Audacity for my microphone and OBS for game audio. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take down my original Dishonored video on this channel, re-record it now, and put it back up again. I'm probably going to try, just because I'm going out my way to do that, to get episode 2 recorded today as well. Just so that it's not completely a worthless and redundant endeavor. So I am going to jump into another new game, doing it on normal again, and hopefully what this will also mean is I'm not getting chased around by guards around the prison for half an hour this time round, and I can just get straight into it. So welcome, those of you who are new, great to meet you. This is my second channel. My main channel will be linked in the description. That is for anime content and stream highlights. This is for, well, ASMR content. This will be for some narrations. This will be for gameplay like this, for Bioshock that I'm going to do, for Borderlands 2 that I'm going to do, and maybe some other stuff as well. Maybe some Hades, some Batman Arkham, that kind of thing. So maybe some Undertale, some games I really love, and I would like to share with you guys. So this is going to be a lot of talking about a game that I really love, and I mean, this is my favorite game of all time, so I had to start with this one. And yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? Also have a coffee. I'm not, like, I haven't drank coffee in, like, I only drank it like once in my life, and now I was away at a hotel when I was out of the city that I'm in, and I was like, you know what, I'll make a coffee, see how that is, and now I'm a fan. So life updates that no one asked for, but
the plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace.
it also keeps me away from energy drinks for a
Emily
while.
and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
So that is Jessamine, the Empress of Dunwall, who we as Corvo had / have at this point something of a relationship with, and resulted in the birth of Emily, who is the heir to the throne, who I believe in this game is somewhere around like 8, 9, 10 years old, I think. So we got sent overseas to look for advice on and a potential cure for the plague that's well, plagued the I think it's a country, is Dunwall. Well, it's an empire, apparently, because she's an empress, so it's got to be an empire. But I guess Dunwall is just a country. And yeah, it's turning people into what they call weepers in the game, which we will be seeing in. They start popping up around chapter 3, so we're not going to see those for a little while. As I was saying the last time I played this, the graphics might be a little more fairly dated by now, but I still really like it. They have a lot of charm to them. See if I can jump off in the no, I couldn't do it speedrunner style. That's annoying. I'm going to try not to rush through the game this time around, because I've already played through level 1 once, Normally, I'm going to try my hardest not to completely speedrun it now.
I'll cover my eyes and you hide.
Hello,
Do
Chloe.
you have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Yep, just fill out the whole game. Gotta give people the full experience. Let's get down here. Greetings.
The Lord Spy Master is with her, but she said to show you right in.
I forgot he's the spy master. I always forget that. They say it every time, and I just played this through like last week, but... And she just said spy master as well. Mother's with that nasty old spy master.
But I think she only says that to scare me. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the same spot. No, let's try and find a different spot. I'm just gonna hide behind this tree and see if I can see anywhere down there. Oh, no. I'm just gonna hide here this time, then I can better see what's going on.
Okay, well, somewhere else.
She's not very good at this though. She doesn't really check many places. I was gonna say, is she gonna check out those stairs this time? Why does her pathing differ based on where you hide?
We should go now, so Mother can see you.
Oh no, you were just there. Okay.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Oh, I wonder why. She just missed a certain part of me, you know what I'm saying? Sokolov and Campbell. See, he actually seems like a good guy. Fucking... There's Sokolov that looks like an asshole to begin with.
They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city.
Saying to beg for aid sounds a bit weird, but... Well, that's a nice bit of foreshadowing. It's got the,
Looks like Campbell.
It's got the King Street brandy there, which is his favorite thing.
She'll see you at once.
Indeed, I believe so.
Wait, who's even saying? Oh, these guys. I didn't even realize there were guards out there.
It's been good
Jeff.
traveling with you, Corvo.
Indeed. We've already got an instance of shall we gather for whiskey and cigars.
My lord.
That's kind of like the community catchphrase for the game.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
That end. So you think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
From the plague if we can. All of them.
Iconic NPC lines.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily.
The stuff that she's wearing just looks uncomfortable. I get that's because of the art style. I mean, this game came out in 2012. I do wonder if they'll ever give us a remaster.
Full of surprises, as usual.
Well, I mean, of course, the answer's no, because game companies are too busy remastering games from, like, 2021 instead, which really don't need it.
You home to me. What news have you brought?
We'll sooner get a remake of fucking... I don't know. Fallout 76 than a Dishonored remaster.
That one of the other
But to be honest, I prefer it like this.
cure.
Although I say that, we are getting the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which I'm so excited for, by the way. Like, I don't have, like, the money at the minute to be buying games all over, like, especially with how expensive they are.
Seems sad.
Yes,
Like, it's like fucking £50 a piece.
Mother is fine.
But I'm getting that
Where are the guards?
Metal Gear Solid Delta as soon as it comes out, and I'm playing that on stream. It's going to be a great time.
What? Emily, come here.
And I'm going to be doing my my Snake impression all over shop. And over here. Bang, bang, bang. We're all good. And I did it in 3 shots this time.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more.
Then nothing would have changed.
Get away from her.
So I wonder how it was that they got in contact with these guys. Because these guys camp out in the flooded district ages away. So who did they send out there to
Corvo,
arrange their plan with Dowd, who's the guy in red?
find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
See, if you had just listened, if you'd just been here to listen to what she was saying, the entire events of the game would not happen, but...
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
And I assume the guards aren't in on their plan.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard.
I just stuffed her in my back pocket, mate.
For this, Corvo. Take him.
Bang. Mean, what's the term for that when you get hit by the sword's hilt? I don't know if there is a term for that. So now we're bound to a chair. I'm not into that, I'm afraid, mate. My biggest fear right now is that my computer will just completely freeze up, as it always has a habit of doing. I've got a new SSD and a new hard drive on the way,
That's enough for now.
just
Get out.
because it seems like the issue that I've been having as a result of that will be
Corvo. The Empress
resolved
is dead.
by,
Your daughter Emily is hidden away.
well, it's because of a faulty SSD, from what I can understand.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed. But it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now. Someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall.
Yeah, well, we just got really unlucky. It's basically the whole thing of this game.
Take him back to his cell.
And we are straight into it. See, I like how the guards are, like, kind of on your side to begin with. Like, if you were to just sort of sit here... I didn't read the message. I should have... where is the thing for that? Notes. Because, I mean, this is an ASMR channel. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. I don't know how they got it, but once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. I don't know why there's an explosive there, but sure. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. I don't know how you know. See, I don't know who... Oh yeah, and good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. So I think... I still don't know who this was written by. Whether this was written by Pendleton or Havelock. And I certainly don't know who put it there. But, I mean, my guess is Samuel. But I mean, I don't know how they know the workings of the prison or anything like that. So it's always been a bit of a mystery. I'm just trying to see, there's no way to get over there, is there? No. Oh god. I have no idea how they didn't see me. So I'm going for a low chaos playthrough, as I said last time, which doesn't require me to kill no people, like a game like Undertale or something like that, but it does require me to kill as few people as possible. I'm just going to go up behind them and choke them all out instead.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the law. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Good for you. I hated that guy.
I wonder if you can see me up there. Okay, it's good to know though that I can do this a bit quicker when I need to.
Stupid goddamn
I don't know what those voice actors were like told to do when they recorded that voice line. Just make a bunch of random noises. Stupid goddamn. It just sounds like he's having a rough time. Everything okay at home? But also, this is so weird being on this channel again. Honestly, like I haven't had to do this voice, like, and tone things all the way down like this in a long time. It's cool though. It changes things up a lot from what I normally do, and change is almost always a good thing. Nothing I'm missing. I want to see if I can get all the coins available this time round, because I never do. I said last time I've done it once. I don't even know how I did that. I think it was basically by complete accident. Let's stash this. Because no one's listening to us currently. I think this is locked for now, isn't it? Yeah.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
As I said before, the second best siren noise in games. Like alert siren thing. Because I mean, Batman Arkham Asylum, come on now. But I don't particularly want to listen to those. They don't generally offer all that much. Alright, give me you. And we run, and we run. And we're getting north, and we're getting north.
Ackworth, lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
If I was a tiny bit closer, I could have choked him out before he said anything.
From yesterday. Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us. I'm moving.
I'm moving. No, 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 no. There's nothing here at all.
Hey, can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Oh shit.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay, how he doesn't see that, I will never know. But look at that. I mean, I guess I'm on normal difficulty, so that makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. See, how nice would it be if I can just get through this entire thing without a hold up now? Look at that. See, one of these guys already sort of spotted me and was chasing me around forever the last time I was in here. Very, very annoying start. But we've at least made it through here. So it seems this first video might be a bit shorter this time around.
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
Solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Not everyone did. I really like the Empress. Hey, tired yet?
What's he doing? Okay, that's about the best start I could get there. What's going on in here? Perfect. See, this took me so much longer last time. I think I was just being reckless. I can't remember what it was that I did, but yeah, it certainly didn't pay off. I see it was stuff like that that will get me killed eventually. I'm just amazed that I didn't die at all last time round, honestly. cooldown on that real quick. Because once you've got that out of the way and you've done it like that, this part's nice and easy. You just do a little whoop. Oh no. He pulled his sword out. Okay, that's fine. Don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. Okay, I got worried for a moment because that's happened twice now. I was choking someone out and backed up into the wall. That could have been terrible. Well, it couldn't have been, it wouldn't have been as bad this time around purely because, well, it was only him alive. Well, not alive, but awake. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I was meant to be up against here so I could make the drawbridge. No! Yeah, they haven't started shooting at me, which is nice. Bye. Yeah, that was much, much cleaner than last time. So what I'm probably going to do is just record these two in the same block. So what's basically going to happen is I go from this video, part 1, straight into part 2. And it's going to look like I'm just basically going to fade out part 1 and fade in part 2 to make it just look like one continuous thing, because that is basically what it'll be. My coffee got cold. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked, and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel's, where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who will meet you soon. See, I'm confused. That's something that I've never really thought about when it comes to the prison. It's very small, but we only see like 5 cells. It's probably bigger, but I mean, we don't see any other way that it connects off into anything else, so that it's a massive building. So I wondered just how much more there is to it and what fiends are lurking in there. Like, I wonder what the people who we got locked up with did, honestly, because we're being accused of high treason, of killing the Empress and kidnapping her daughter. So I wonder what the other guys did for us to be locked up there with them. Okay, I'm back. I had to answer some messages on Discord real quick. So this is interesting. I feel like I should be able to, like, I get that's just like a little showcase bit for the rats. However, I was really hoping it was the case that I could go down there and like steal some stuff off their bodies, but you can't because these are locked. However, we do go straight into look how bad the rats are. I think that's the first time I've fully cleared that jump. And down we go. It's really cool how Dishonored does very, well, I was going to say very subtle, that's not subtle at all, but foreshadowing like that, just through the environment. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Damien. It's my little brother's axolotl. Oh nice, he found a partner. Before I did. Okay, no, fuck you, Damien. And give me you, fuck off. It's the only chance I get to do stuff like that. If I throw a human person like that, or an alive one, should I say, they'll die, and that's not what I'm looking for. I want to try and do a killless run. But just dump them in a pile right guys can finish that off. You guys are taking your sweet time. And I will do this. I need to get used to doing the speedrun strat for that. Of just run straight past them and go straight for the wheel while they're eating the first body. I love how the guy that voices over these, well, the guy that does the announcer stuff, like in-game, not the voice actor, looks nothing like what you'd expect him to. Like, he's got this authoritative, booming voice over the loudspeaker, over the intercom. And he's just some totally normal looking dude. I don't know why I expected him to be some big, mean looking motherfucker, but that he is not. So how many coins did I end up with last time? Like 880 or something like that? Should hopefully be on track to beat that. Alright, now, how about we get our stuff? Greetings, Corvo, or should I say, Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongly taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. So we get to meet the legend Samuel soon. And, see, there are cooler arsenals out there as far as, like, sheer options, like Kratos in God of War, and, like, Zagreus in Hades, and that kind of stuff. Or, like, anything you get in Borderlands. But as far as, like, pure efficiency and, like, the bare essentials, Corvo's gear is just the coolest, man. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Now, I said this last time, but I figure it's worth repeating for the new video. I'm not actually sure where Dunwall is meant to be based on. Because in the sequel, you go to Karnaka, I believe is the name of the country, which I think is meant to be based on, like, Greece or Turkey or somewhere like that. But this is like, they seem to...
Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
They seem to like sharing a lot in common with industrial England. But everyone has American accents, and they spell whiskey with an E in it. That was nice and quick. That was nearly too soon. But we're good. Get up this way. I thought he was finishing up his animation then, I got a bit scared. Oh, it's you with the terrible hair, with the Thomas Shelby cut. So it is good to know, because I obviously played this level just very recently. It's interesting to see that, yeah, all the characters, the character models are exactly the same, like, in each place every time, which is cool. It's here by the Wrenhaven, I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmum's hagfish stew will drive the odor away. I don't know why I'm slurring a lot of these words. I'm taking a long time on them. I did a voiceover this morning. I don't know why this is, I don't know why this is getting to me. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, that vast blinding light and blue water. I was a 10 to 15 and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days, before everything went to shit. Anyway it goes, it's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Don't matter none to me. I don't think there's a single optimistic person in this entire game. It makes a nice change. Usually you've got like the annoying pessimist in games like this, and everyone else is trying to be like, don't worry guys, we'll get through it. But in this game, I don't think there's a single person like that. They're all like, the world is going to shit, we're all gonna die, and I've just accepted it. I mean, they're under a tyrannical government. Well, they weren't back then. That they thought the Empress was a little bit... Well, I feel like they thought that she didn't really do a whole lot. But she certainly wasn't as bad as what we have now. Is there money up here that I've missed? Is that what it is? No. Samuel, my boy.
And I work for some good people.
I love his voice.
Much to meet you. They
I
said
see
you'd
you
be
come
right
out here. I still hardly believe it.
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
I don't like calling him old man. Yeah, he's... I don't know how old Samuel is, actually. My guess is like 50s. Yeah, look at that. That's what we want to see. No hostiles killed, no civilians killed, no alarms rung, no dead or unconscious bodies found, low chaos, didn't kill anyone, ghost. Discovered the hermit's room, add open jelly's safe. I've missed 100 coins exactly, which implies to me that they're all in one place. I need to find where that is. It's very, very annoying. So let's head to the Hound Pits. The best pub in fiction.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under
Dead from the plague.
nose and he don't know a thing.
Sounds like he's recording an ASMR video. Maybe I should get my my Samuel voice impression on point, and I can do some Samuel voiceover for the ASMR channel.
And now that you've escaped,
Because the way he talks like this, like it's so much, like it's so rough. His voice. It's kind of like how I sound, I think, when I do these kinds of videos.
Samuel's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Alright, let's head out then. So I don't think there's anything around just yet. I think it's when I wake up that I go and look for the rune over there. That might actually be at the end of next level. Yeah, I don't really care about those ones. I said this last time, I'll only read those, I think, if they're notes from actual characters. Not necessarily ones that we'll meet, but like, I read Jelly's note and that kind of thing. I'm not going to bother going up there because I'm just going to walk up there to go to sleep this time round so I can properly explore everything down here. You can hear Piero hard at work in there. Piero and Samuel are definitely the best characters in this.
Welcome to the Hound Pit,
Oh,
Pub, sir.
Cecilia, that's a number. That's a name that I remember.
Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of
Wallace
your
is such a
arrival in-
prick, man. I don't care about you. I like that. See, I feel like NPCs at that point in time, whether you walk away or not, they just say their lines the whole way through. Whereas with these guys, they see that you don't care. You've walked away and they're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just go about my business then. Just want to have a quick check around. Just to try and pick up everything I can. Because I did get an extra like 30 coins from where I was last time round. which is enough for an extra sleep dart, which is nice. I don't know how many of them I generally use in my first, in level 2 though.
Unless you are otherwise authorized.
Let's see.
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary.
Even after 6
Remember,
months in Coldbridge
the
Prison.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
I like how you can basically walk in at any point and the cutoff kind of makes sense.
Like you,
It's nice.
until the Lord
With his lava lamp beer.
who wouldn't recognize his claim on
I'm fairly certain every time you see him he's drinking something. Like you'll have spirits. I think he drinks wine at some point. I think it changes based on what point of the game you're at, which is interesting.
aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight. And in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting.
Why are you smoking?
Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more.
Looks a lot more like a blunt than a cigarette. I rate it, man. Because I don't know how many of you guys know this. I've never smoked a cigarette, and I never plan on doing so. Even Revy from Black Lagoon isn't gonna bring that out of me. She's trying her hardest, but you alone are not gonna make smoking hot. I'm sorry. Up. Piero.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of the master assassin.
So I'm due to be busy today. I'm just running the numbers through my head. I need to record a reaction today. A Demon Slayer one and a Mob Psycho one for Patreon. And I think there's something else I need to do as well. I've done my voiceovers. I feel like there's something else I need to do, I don't remember. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regards to supplies of whale oil. The good Admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. Good Admiral, wink wink. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once. So I look at this. I don't see any indication of anything magnetic to hold it in place, but also this looks tiny in my hands for some reason. Ooh, gimme. Never noticed you before. Right. Also, I don't know why whale oil looks like this in the game. I guess because it's heated up so much that it looks like that, but that's not what happens with oil.
Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask...
Well, imagine everyone knew my face anyway, because
If you just
I am such an important figure.
must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
I mean, kinda, but
Lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should get
God,
us
your
the
hairline is not kind to you, bro. Also, everyone in this game looks so aged. Like, there's so many wrinkles. Like, they kind of went for the over realism almost. Alright, I'm at 1,300 coins. So I'm probably just going to do what I did last time, honestly. And, so I don't need the mask optics to begin with, though. I'll need that for later, but currently I don't. I will never need you, or you, or you. If there was like a non-lethal pistol option, that'd be sick, but I don't need that. So, give me you. Very helpful. I'm gonna get the first... Oh. I swear I could get both of them last time round. What am I missing? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Why can I not? I have no idea. Oh, I already have 3 of those. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I haven't gone upstairs yet. That's why. Because there's little coins here and there in like the wine cellar and on the first floor. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Why? No, that was muscle memory. Oh, please tell me everything's still there when I wake up. It should be. But I doubt it. Alright, let's go meet the outsider. Every goth girl's wildest fantasy. A little emo twink boy.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn.
He's got really fucking broad shoulders.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
So I don't know what the outsider is meant to represent. I don't know whether he's meant to be like a god.
There are forces in the world and
He's like a Shinigami.
great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will
That men call magic. So what do you call it then?
power. My gift to you. Come find me.
I thought there was meant to be something in here. I thought it was meant to be a mana potion in there. Can I make it without using it? No. You cannot save her. No, damn. I wonder what they did with her body. Oh no, they just bury her, don't they? I think they bury her like under this pagoda, if I remember correctly. So I'm trying to see if there's anything interesting, like other than in the straight direction that we're going, because they hide a lot of like references to future levels in these. Like this is level 3 right here, where we go to the Golden Cat. Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you're dead like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river, because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. With Trevor Pendleton's horrific brothers, who actually look much higher res in this than they do in the level itself. What are my graphics settings actually? Model details high. Okay, so it's basically as high as it can be. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bowels. Yeah, we've got the Lord Regent here. Essentially playing Risk from the look of it. Which, yeah, I brought this up last time. I think this is meant to be the lighthouse at the end of the game. I think that's meant to be the prison that we escaped from. Or maybe the tower that he's in. I believe that is where we're heading to next level, on the way over to the High Overseer, and then there's the bridge that we find Sokolov at in level 4, and then these are the tall boys, which get introduced in level 5, I believe, for the boil party. So that covers, because you go to see him in level 6, so that covers basically everything. However, there are 9 levels in the game, which the lighthouse is level 9. Oh, I didn't get it. God, I tell you what, my legs are in shambles right now. It was my first time using the abductor machine at the gym the other day, and it feels terrible.
These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing.
Well, it's the heart of your empress. Like, it's such a middle finger.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
You can press right click on the heart and it'll talk.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
In Jessamine's voice, which is strange. In this game, it purely talks about where you are currently, like the sort of the backstory of the game. Whereas in Dishonored 2, it starts talking about you. It starts talking about Corvo. It starts talking about how much she misses him and how much she misses being alive. Which I think is a very interesting detail as to why they chose to switch it up. Because I think that would have added another layer, another aspect of character progression, character development into this one. Can I make it from here? Yeah. And now we get our first rune, which I will put into dark vision. As I believe I said in the first video, if you guys so request it, I could do a second run through of mostly Flesh and Steel, where you don't use any runes and you go through the entire game with just level 1 blink. But for a first playthrough, that'll be way too much bother for me.
As it has to the others before you.
I wonder how many others there were before. I quite like a prequel to Dishonored. I feel like that would be cool. I guess we kind of got one with the DLC with what was her name? One of the assassins that you work with in the second game, who has like, I think she has a bionic arm. But I don't know if that's before the events of this game. I think it is, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. It's very interesting how that hand mark comes up, because it is very much like a tattoo, as opposed to anything else. Okay, I think we still have the stuff here from first day. Yeah, that's still here. There should be some little coins downstairs.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver.
I always forget about the river crusts. Hate them. They can be really needlessly annoying sometimes.
Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Yeah, thanks guys. See, I would read those, but they're so much longer. There should be... I don't know if I can get... Oh, wait. I have that now. Of course I can get it. And you got the trailer song. Yeah, see, as I said before, I don't know if these are part of the song. I haven't listened to the sea shanty that it's based off of, well, in Forever, basically. Which one's the master room? I think that's the one up top on the tower over there. But maybe it's this one? I don't actually know. Because it's never locked. Imagine if that was the thing, though, in the level where you come back here and it's overrun by guards.
Space for Samuel then?
It was,
But he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says
I don't remember that dialogue.
Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood.
It's kind of
up
cool.
there, it's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these
Hey,
people, I
don't
wonder?
just call him these people. He's not one of these people. He's the guy.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwell
By killing a bunch of high-ranking people in the government.
Act in shadow. Take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private jerk. Once you've eliminated him, get the
When I say I'd like a prequel to Dishonored, I think one
recovering her is obviously
about
critical.
Corvo's past would be nice, because you'd never really learn much about it. You learn that he has a relationship with the Empress, and that Emily's his kid. But it's like...
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer.
Oh, they do.
named Martin. He's one of us. And if you
Callista, how you doing? Gonna say hi to Pierre real quick. Well, he's still talking, so he's more like a traditional NPC, I guess.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you have a rune already. Oh, I was going to take you, but... How did I get that much money? That's crazy. Okay, and I guess I'll put the rest into sleep darts. Well, not entirely the rest, but... So I'm going to go straight into the second level. However, you're not going to see that for a little bit.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista.
Hello, Callista.
I work here for Admiral Havelock.
You have the nicest voice
I'm
out of
sorry
any of the
to
girls
intrude
here,
on
that's
your
for sure.
business, but this is important. I suspect
I don't know why
you're
it
going to
zoomed
kill
so
the
far in on your
Empress.
face, though.
That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant
Yeah,
circles is that
Kernow's a
Campbell
good
just took
dude.
delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry about it. Wait. Yeah, there's that there as well. So let's not forget about that before I head off, because that'll make my life significantly easier. Whoosh. Let me just see if I can hop over. Nope. Oh, that's fine. So then I can just do that. Oh my god, I don't want to get fucking eaten by fishes. Which is totally a word. Trying to think if I missed anything up there. Let me... Oh, the blink upgrade's 3. I didn't remember that. I could get bend time now is quite nice, but... I love Shadow Kill, but obviously I'm not going to use it. Agility is nice, but as far as things that will help me the most, Dark Vision 2 is like the best rune in the game, because it shows the location of items you can pick up. So let me do a quick one of which is my channel follow notification sound on Twitch, which will be linked down below. With the other ones being a clip from The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, and one from a Borderlands 2 animatic.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
You know it, Samuel. So, I'm not going to click on it now, because this will mark the end of the first episode. Well, technically, if you want to be pedantic, the second episode. But, you know, I'm restarting this over again. Now you can get a better idea of how I play the game, and hopefully not think that I'm absolutely terrible at it this time. So, I hope you enjoyed watching and listening along, whichever you're doing. And I hope I will be able to catch you for the next part of the series. So have a good day, everyone. I will catch you soon.